Group of the Year. Clube Farroupilha. Clube Farroupilha won Group of the Year this year in SFL's Brazil region. The club's biggest success this year is the election of former club president Giuseppe Riesco to the State Congress of Rio Grande do Sul, the state of Brazil in which the club is based, as the youngest politician in the state at 23 years old. Many club members and alumni came together to form the campaign staff that achieved this result. One of the club's founders, Fabrício Sanfelice, was named SFL Brazil's Alumnus of the Year for 2018. Clube Farroupilha also hosted David Friedman and many other international speakers this year for the 4th annual Interdisciplinary Farroupilha Symposium, where over 700 people attended what became the largest liberal event in the interior of Brazil. Clube Farroupilha created the Center of Leadership Development to cultivate an entrepreneurial mentality in their leaders, and they regularly engage in philanthropic activities, including donating over 170 pounds of food for Christmas this past year. Student of the Year, Ayemen Fatima. Ayemen is chairwoman of South Asia Students for Liberty's Executive Board. Over the last year, Ayemen has led the growth of the South Asia region, more than doubling the number of coordinators. As regional director for developing regions, she started SFL in Pakistan from scratch, securing 80 program applications in the first year and over 300 this past year. In Afghanistan, Ayemen trained and coached leaders to run events, including SFL's first event in Kabul, which was delayed by 1 hour due to a suicide bombing up the street. In her first year with SFL, Ayemen hosted a virtual reading group with the highest number of registrants to date, and participants from 5 countries discussing Ken Schoolin's book, The Adventures of Jonathan Gullible. She participated in a protest of the World Health Organization's Framework on Tobacco Control conference in Delhi. Most recently, Ayemen joined Ladies of Liberty Alliance as the International Outreach Coordinator and has already helped the organization expand to 7 countries in just 3 months. Ayemen is currently studying pharmacology and plans to use her background to work on healthcare and drug policy reform. Event of the Year, West African Regional Conference. The 2018 West Africa Regional Conference in Ibadan, Nigeria, hosted over 385 participants from across West Africa. The conference addressed many topics, including migration, drug policy, and trade, but the most controversial topic addressed was LGBT rights. Last year, the executive director of the Initiative for Equal Rights, a Nigeria-based nonprofit organization working to protect and promote the human rights of sexual minorities, found the courage to publicly identify as a gay man for the first time. This past year, the head of Equality Hub, an organization working to advance the rights and well-being of female sexual minorities in Nigeria, spoke on the need to create a society where people are judged on the content of their character rather than sexual orientation. She later posted on social media that the private messages she received from participants in support of this issue were overwhelming.